Now to your breaking news, a man accused of killing 2 people in Rankin County admits to committing those crimes.
Matthew Kidd pleaded guilty to the murders before a judge this morning. Kidd admitted to killing William Morris and Christian Story, both seen here. Those killings happened nearly 2 weeks ago within a day of each other. Both men leave behind children.
Kidd admitting to killing both men and breaking into their homes after he was captured. The 34-year-old confessed to the crimes. 3 News Side's Quentin Smith was in court today when Kidd made that guilty plea. Quentin, family members had something to say about this. Tell us their response.
That's right, Howard. They were in court and they had the chance to look Kidd directly in the eye and express to him how much he ruined their lives. In fact, one person called Kidd a monster and said they want him to rot in jail. Though they are happy Kidd will spend the rest of his life behind bars, they're still upset knowing Kidd never told them why he killed the men in the first place. Handcuffed and shackled, this is how 34-year-old Matthew Kidd appeared in court to admit to the charges being brought against him. Kidd pled guilty to 2 counts of capital murder, 2 counts of home invasion, and 1 count of being a felon in possession of a firearm. Everything dates back to August 27th. Kidd confessed to breaking into the home of William Morris, shooting him multiple times and killing him. The homicide happened in the 3300 block of Highway 80 in Rankin County. Investigators believe they do have a motive for that homicide.
There was an ongoing feud about some stolen property. That Mr. Kidd had some property stolen out of his truck and had started accusing Mr. Morris of it. And again, that's what Kidd is saying. I don't know if there's anything deeper and more on the line with that, but that's his excuse.
But here's what's interesting. Rankin County Sheriff Brian Bailey says deputies brought Kidd in for questioning following this crime. However, they ended up releasing him.
I was suspecting him in our murder, and we were working on developing additional evidence against him, and a lot of that's going to wait on submitting evidence to the crime lab, getting fingerprints, ballistics, cell phone data, different things like that. So all that we were working on, and hopefully we were going to be able to come back and charge him with the evidence, but I can't just hold somebody with no evidence, and we just didn't have enough to hold him at that time.
Then, less than 24 hours after his release, Kidd went and killed someone else. He pled guilty to breaking into the home of Christian Story, shooting him multiple times and killing him, and also stealing his gun. That killing happened on Gaydon Street in the city of Brandon. This is video from that scene. At this time, there's still no word on the motive for that shooting, but investigators say they are breathing a sigh of relief knowing Kidd will serve time for the crimes.
It's a blessing to have him not only off the street, but convicted so quickly. He'll be in MDOC here within a few weeks and be gone, and I think this is going to give not only the families of both victims some closure on this, but just think about how this impacts the community. Do they feel safer?
Now, following this guilty plea today, Kidd was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Quentin Smith, 3 on your side.